Pop and F1 videos that have like crossed over recently. And these seem like two random things, but they're way more alike than you would think, especially in the market. Like low-key, F1 is the closest sport where they market their drivers as K-pop idols. I made a whole video talking about this, and there's a section of the video where I compare F1 teams to K-pop groups. I want to talk about Ferrari and EXO, or basically any SM group. I got a chair. And the reason why I'm comparing Ferrari to any SM group, or specifically EXO, given the circumstances in this case, Ferrari fans and EXO fans are the same. They go through the same things, the same amount of pain, the same amount of frustration. One of the things I said in the video is that the specific drivers and the idols, like the talent in said companies, are amazing. You have fucking Lewis Hamilton, you have Charlie, every single fucking member of EXO, the members that they choose to use. And that goes into one of the problems. The problem isn't the driver. The problem isn't the idol. The problem is the actual fucking company. The problem is Ferrari. Ferrari getting upset when Ferrari is causing the problems, and then when the drivers choose to speak out about it, they tell them to shut up. And specifically to Lewis Hamilton, that was a hate crime. SM allegedly not paying the certain members of EXO the money that they deserved, when it is literally a pattern that SM has done egregious stuff, allegedly. So then when the idols want to hold you accountable for the things that you've allegedly done, and then you don't want to give them the documents, and then you make it seem like it's their fault, where when you weren't the one giving them the documents, allegedly, and then all of a sudden they're not in the group when it's your fault, allegedly, but you want to make it their fault. Sounds like Ferrari to me. Because specifically Ferrari and EXO both have such a rich history. When somebody is like, name a K-pop group, one of the first groups you name or can think of is EXO. They've been around for so long and they're so iconic. Same with Ferrari. If anybody's like, oh, what's a car brand or an F1 team, they're probably going to say Ferrari. They're probably going to say Lewis Hamilton. That's like one of the only drivers that they know. There are just way more similarities when it comes to F1 and being an F1 fan, and K-pop and being a K-pop stan. And specifically for Ferrari and being an EXO stan, it's just pain. Small amounts of happiness, and then fucking pain. Lewis Hamilton just went to Ferrari. Oh my god. Championship contenders? Holy shit. No. Do well during qualifying. Not qualifying. They don't do well. They do well and you're like, oh my god, let's fucking go, let's go. And then qualifying happens and they're out Q1 and Q2 and you're like, oh, okay. Oh my god, EXO, nothing for fucking years. And then, oh my god, holy fuck, come back, let's go. EXO, come back. Yes, finally, we've been waiting so long. And then 3 of the members aren't in it. One of them being the main vocalist. Oh, and you can't do anything about it but complain. And you know, if anyone has the right to complain, it's Ferrari fans and EXO fans. So you guys should like use this comment section to bond.